Hello everyone, welcome to our screencasting. My name is Gurjinder Singhal. Me and my team, Khalid Khan and Isklan Abbas, we created an application for our college project. We did very hard work and it took a long time to work out. Just about little bit about the application. This application we created to reduce the traffic in Dublin. With the help of this application, people can share their cars and they can give the lift to the other people's. So we believe that that can reduce the number of cars from the roads. Um, we as we show you the to run this application, we have a two ways. One, you have to be open it into the Visual Android Visual Studio and go to the folder where we have it. Just type the CMD, press enter, and that will take you to command prompt in this folder. And here you just have to be write down the rect native run Android, and that will launch the app and select the one of the emulator which you installed in your Visual Studio. But that it takes too long, so I would go to the other way. The other way we managed to make a APK file, so we just have to be drag it and drop it into the phone. As I already opened two phones here, I'll show you in a second. Here we go. This the one is already app is running, and another one I'll show you app from beginning. Here's another one. So as I said, just drag and drop it into the Android phone. Here we go. It's installing phone. Then we can see this application is already installed in it. So when we're gonna open that will bring you this page. If you already have an account, you just have to be logged in, and if you don't have, you just go there and create one as and confirm password and everything. As you click on the sign in, that will bring to the login page, and in this you can sign up by two faces. Like the one is as a rider, you just want to take a lift, and another side as a driver, the people that's for people who has have to be take the car with them to the city center with their work, so they have to be go through the car and they can take the people with them. That's as a driver they can register themselves, and it's the same kind of process. But in this app, as we said, the rider dashboard, so we logged in as a rider, so that will be the home page for them. And just one second, I'll close this one. I already have an account as driver at gmail.com. The password is 1234CCT. Press OK, login, and they will ask your location. So we just allow it. So here we are doing a testing on this account, so it already have a one ride complete and one current ride. In the driver side, there is a couple of options: create a ride, my ride, which you already created, or it's on the work, and the history, and your profile, and log out. So we'll focus on to create the ride first. If we create a new ride here, they will ask you to pick up location and pick up just any location like 27 Malahide Road, and drop off location will be anything from the city center like Westmoreland. We have the Westmoreland Street. Pick OK, that's the date we want to create, like 23rd or anything like that, and that will take you. And there we can put the timing as well, like you put the 3 o'clock. Press OK, and here you have to put the vehicle reg or type of the vehicle, which like I can put the car. Press OK. number of seats available, 2 or 3, which according to your car. I'll put the 3 for the moment. And we still working on the cost, the fuel cost or something. So we wanted to make it automatically to read their distance and check how much fuel cost they have to be spent and according that. But we couldn't manage the method yet, so driver has to be put the cost by himself and create the ride. The ride has been created, and if we check on the another side, explore the rides, and here we go. There is an upcoming ride in test driver. If you want this ride, if we have a more than that, there will be the list. And if you want this ride, you click on it, and that will show you. It can pick you from like it's starting from Malahide Road and it's going to the Westmoreland Street, this date and this time. This is the driver name. This is his phone number. That's his estimated cost. And if you want to go with it, you just have to press request ride and go back to the home page. We will see the other side on the driver side. If we open my current ride, so that was a history which is done. That's why it's a green, and there is a one you create. And if you click on that, and you can see there is a request on it by Gurjinder. This is phone number and it's still pending. And if you accept it, and that will give you option to the start ride. And if we go to the another side, the driver side dashboard upcoming, and it will show you, it won't give you the option to request, and it straight away give you the accepted, the please wait for the driver to start, and for tracking. And on the other side, if we start the ride here, so that will give you the option, the end ride and the track. If we click on the track, that will take you the Google Map, which is still not good enough, but we're still working on it. If we refresh this page, my current rides, test drive, ongoing the ride, and if you click on that one, you can track the car through the app. So if the car is moved, for the moment I'm in a PC, I cannot move the car. So if the car is moved, so you can see where the car reach and where to according all that stuff. And if you go back from here, you pick up the person through this one and you can end the ride. Once you end the ride, you can go back. Here we can go back. And if we check here, the history, it will show you this is the car and you can get all the information and you can give the rating from here, satisfy, or you know how. On the other side here as well, if you go to the history, you see this is the recently completed 3 and 28. You can see all your details in this one. That's how this app is working for the moment. And just about this one, explore ride, we already see the available ride. It will show you available rides, which is like the list, and my rides, we see that option as well. So which ride you select or you send a request or is accepted, the all rides will be in your ride. The history, we see the profile here. Here's the profile. You can update, you can make changes in it. Give you and the same options in this one as well. So as we see as a driver and as a rider. So on the other hand, I will show you there is a code which we did for all that stuff, this components and all that, the screens, authentications, check the email is valid or not valid, the tracking system, which is connected with the Google Map. And on the other hand side, I would show you the database as well, which we have done. This is the database where all the changes are happening. If from the start is a driver ride, that give you the vShare. We use the Firebase as we explained in our document. Here, if you go to the driver right, you can see here is a couple of things or tables. We can say that the cost and the driver rides, rider request, and how this is worked. That all is testing system, ride track. And this we did the all testing like gil@gmail.com, this all stuff. Users. So here we keep all the users data. You can see how many users are there. We can see that all the testing we did, test rider Khalid Khan, that all is temporary accounts to test it, and all the rules and indexes are here. And that will give you the usage of the applications, what is happening. So that's just a feature of what we call the Firebase. And I hope you like it. Thank you very much for your time. Have a nice day.